Hello, everybody. Adam from the Power Free and the lovely. Jay.
From the Father Sister and everything.
Yeah, so I've got to kick her bum today. Right, everyone. Usual. Sunday night. Cross my palm with silver and jades, and we shall do some amazing channeling, card reading. I might pull a rabbit out of my bum hole. You never know. Here you go, Jade. That'd be a trick, wouldn't it? Hi, Ria. Hope you're well, darling. Hope everyone's well. Thanks for joining us. So, yes, reading, rodding, channeling. Hello, Clayton. Hope you're well. And all that good shiz. Sunday night. The night for fun. Hello, gorgeous Lisa. Hope you're well. Hello, beautiful Mandy Dory Davis.
Thanks, hi, everyone. I'm just doing a bit of sharing quickly.
Yeah, she's sharing out. I shall pop off in a minute to share out. Hello, Jacqueline. Hope you're well. Hello, Linda, Scott. Got a few on at the moment. Make sure you're sharing us out. And the lovely Stephanie, the PA has arrived. Yeah, full moon. Yeah, you're so welcome, Clayton. I hope it resonated for you, my friend. So wait for Jade to do some sharing. Let's do some stick up your ass cards while she's sharing. So come on, let's see some arse going. Let's get the vibration high. Let's get some fun going in the house. Because if it's not fun, I ain't doing it. 1, 2, 3. So anyone want a stick it up your ass card? Available on Etsy at the Power Free Shop. I'm going to plug it. Fuck it. Why not while I'm here? Linda's going to have an ass card. 1, 2. Hello, Robert. 3. Linda. Walkies, bitch. Ooh, that looks a bit kinky, Linda. Are you taking someone for a walkies? Are you going to be doing some BDSM stuff? Hello, Elizabeth. Hope you're well. Robert wants it up his ass. I'm sure you do, Robert. 1. Sorry. 2. Hello, Maggie. 3. Robert, stop standing on fucking eggshells. Take back your power. Are you giving away your power, my friend? Are you being a mardy little bitch? You know, take back your power. And listen, if you don't like swearing, I'm not the man for you. Jade just about tolerates me because she's the good one. She's the balance. It's like the angel and the devil. Right. No, Linda. Well, maybe you might enjoy it. Don't knock it till you try it, darling. Hello, Roslyn. Hope you're well.
Yes, I do. You've got Daddy. Someone else calling you Daddy now.
Oh, Robert always calls. Yeah.
Where's Richard?
Don't call him in. Like the devil, he will appear. And they need to go fucking walkies. Fair enough. Hello, Selena. Hope you're well. So we'll do a couple more and then I'm going to disappear and leave you with a lovely Jade. Arse. 1, 2, 3 for Scott. Scott. Balance, my friend. Yin and Yang, the 69 card. Maybe you need a good, 69 says exactly what it does on a tin. Who's the angel and who's the devil? I think it swaps around, Stephanie.
I think it does as well, to be fair.
I think it does, depending on the mood. You're so fucking lazy. Mandy's going to have 1, 2, 3. Mandy, you've got to stop standing on fucking eggshells and take back your power, darling. What's your bottom of the decks? Time to go ninja on their ass. Whoever this is, Mandy, tell them. Fuck off. Okay, 1 for Clayton. 2 for Clayton. 3. Oh, that one didn't want to go out. Radiate fucking love, baby. Are you in that high vibration? The love vibration energy has been funky this week. Me and Jade were just talking that there's some weird funky energy. I didn't want to do a live on Wednesday. I was tired. I was funky. Now I'm back. Hello, Jamie. Hope you're well, lovely. RS card for Jacqueline, then I'm going to disappear and share out. So the collective's going through something. 1, 2, 3. So who's the RS? Jacqueline, this is for you. Yes, that's it. Bright fucking spark. So epiphany, a new idea. Something happening. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I should fucking do it. Yeah, Clayton, I don't let the full moon affect me. There's always a fucking retrograde. There's always a fucking full moon. There's always something, and I'm like, nah, I ain't having it. Fuck the planets. Fuck the full moon. I'm not letting it affect me because I'm so fucking powerful. And then it comes and kicks my ass. Anyway.
Jamie, just quickly, which one of us two are you talking to? Because I don't remember that reading, but I'm not saying I didn't do it.
Oh no, I remember that one. Yeah, we said it would be prolonged. I remember it. Yeah, we said I had a feeling that it wouldn't be finished. It will be finished eventually, but it wasn't on the day that she wanted it. So, Anna, you are on the list, my love. Can't sleep at a full moon, and it does affect water and tides and stuff like that. Maybe it affects women more. I don't know. Maybe Nun's got something to say about full moons. Probably going to say, Adam, you're full of shit and wrong. She does.
Probably.
She puts me in my pace, but I will fight my corner. Right, I'm going to leave you with a lovely Jade. Anna, I will be back, and we'll both do you a reading and a rodding. And if you want to be like...
Am I starting with Anna while you share? Or am I doing fairy cards? What am I doing?
Do you feel like starting with Anna, or do you want to pull some fairy cards? It's completely up to you, Jade. I'm not the boss of you.
Since when?
I'm not the boss. Oh, I am the boss. What are you saying? I think my power.
See your power. What am I doing, Adam?
Okay, I think you should draw some fairy cards and let me share out anyone you're drawn to. And then we'll both do Anna. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Whoever puts fairy first can have a fairy card. Hi, Sam. Adam will be back. He's just gone to quickly share out. Hi, Maggie. I know, Steph. Okay, Linda, as you're first to put fairy, you can have a card. Hello, Maggie. I'm not sure. I thought I said hello. Right, I'll do Linda, then I'll do Mandy, and then Adam should be back. Linda, I've got the Inner Child card. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun but safe. Remember, Linda, the path you are on seems difficult at this time, but it is only transient. There are many things on your path going on at the moment. There are many directions it could take, but you know what direction is right for you. You just need to start walking that way. Does that make sense, Linda? Hi, Donna. And I said, Mandy, I would do for you. Man. Sorry, I had a spider on my thing. Hi, Donna. Mandy, I will take for you now.
I'm back.
You'll have to hold on a second.
Yeah, you crack on.
No, I'm not solo. He just abandons me to do sharing and leaves me on my own. Mandy,
I'd never abandon you.
Mandy, I've got the purity card. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it you will find the answers to your question. Mandy, I don't feel this is literally inside your heart. I feel like you need to be looking inside your pineal gland and remembering who you were to move forward. Look at what needs to be healed, and it can be healed. You just need to shed the light on it and allow yourself to be truly who you are, and allow yourself to carry on moving forward. You know what you need to do. You know your path. You know where you're going. You know the hurt you have received. And now it is time to let go of that hurt and allow you to keep going forward. Allow yourself to know that no matter what it is you have been through, there is always a way forward. It seems like you are in a dark corner at the moment, but you will realise that corner is only a corner and there is a massive room of light surrounding that corner. Does that make sense, Mandy?
Okay, Mandy. You've got it. Stephanie, you're on the list, but as usual, you like going last, don't you, darling? So if anyone else donates, they will go above Stephanie. Not that anyone's above you, Stephanie. We're all equal here, dear. Hello, Roz. Hello, Rebecca. Hope you're well. Thanks, everyone. Make sure you're sharing us out, my lovelies. Sharing is caring, you know. It's good to share.
Mandy, you've said sort of. Is there a question about what I've just said? Because if so, I will answer it.
Exactly, Steph. There'll never be another you, darling. You're unique and individual, and a pain in my ass when you call me. Okay.
We couldn't handle another you.
Rebecca, you're on the list. Ooh, Donna, using your beautiful healings. Yeah, live healings. Wicked. Go you, darling. You powerful.
Mandy, I don't know if this will make more sense to you. It is more like you have dispelled your light, and because of the pain and the hurt that you've been through. And I feel like the pain and the hurt we were talking about happened. The end of it was about 18 months ago, and that's when you first started trying to heal yourself. And I feel like you are seeing there is light and you have brightened up a bit, but I still feel there's more growth there. If that's what I'm getting. Hopefully, if that's still a question about it, you will put it and I will answer it.
Maggie,
oh, hi, Lisa.
Maggie, I've put you on the list, darling, but as it goes, if anyone donates, they will go above you. So you might have to be patient with us, but I've put you on the list, dear, because you're very supportive. Now, are we going for Anna? Are you ready for Anna?
Anna, can you comment again? I'm really sorry.
A little comment. I know you want what you want from me, but just comment for Jade, because you go, no, I can't do it because I'm not doing that.
Oh, thank you, Steph. You're an amazing PA. I couldn't ask for a better person.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, more growth. I'm so positive and so many changes. Yeah, brilliant, Mandy. I'm glad you understand. But sometimes it's like you just need to look outwards to see how much light there truly is there and not keep yourself in the corner.
No one puts Mandy in the corner. So I can't resist it. What's that from then, Jade? What film's that from? Come on.
Oh, Dirty Dancing. It's my favourite film ever.
Go. Right. Oh, interesting, Anna. Okay, Anna. Like the moonwalk spells, interesting. Dirty. I say, Donna, I'm always dirty. I'm always dirty. Anyway, start as we mean to go on. Anna, say hello. Hello, healing guidance. How are you doing, beautiful lady? Hope you're very well and in a high vibration and feeling good. You okay there, Jade? Anna, say hello. Donna. Well, I bet you need dirty, darling. Dirty Donna.
I think we all could do with a bit of dirtiness at the minute.
Dirty Donna. Yes, I bet you could. You're going to break the next man. He's going to be broken. Anyway. Anna, yes, I'm ready. There's a comment, Jay. Can you see it?
Yeah. Anna, do you have a direct question?
You need a riding, Mandy. Good 24 hours, Donna. Don't break them. Go easy with them for the first 24 hours.
May as well go at it for the first 24 hours and see if they can withstand the pressure, Donna, of being with someone who's got as much power as you.
All right, calm down, ladies. You scare men off. All men want a woman with a high sex drive until they meet one. And then they're like, oh, why? Anyway, Rodding.
Anna, do you actually have a direct question? Or like I am talking about random crap?
Yeah, we do off on tangents. Be careful. Be careful. We start talking about fucking random stuff. Anna's just put a smiley face. Have you picking anything up for her?
I don't. I feel like there's something to do with a new relationship, and I feel like this relationship's going to be more positive, and you're going to be more on the same vibrational frequency. So there will not be the friction there has been in the last relationship. And I feel like as this vibrational frequency is put together, I actually feel like it will increase both your spiritualities to allow you to grow both individually and together, allowing you to see how much light and love there truly is in the world. This will then allow you to pass on many different areas of knowledge. Knowing that you have now come through it and you're seeing the light and the love will allow you to give the knowledge of the harder times you have been through, and it will allow you to share when you were in that dark place so that others can learn from this. This will then increase your revenues and allow you to go on to do what it is you're truly wanting to do. Does that make sense, Anna? Now she's going to turn around and tell me she's happily married for the last 30 years.
No, I think she's feeling it, Jade. You didn't even you see her first question, and I wasn't going to tell you because Jade does not do love readings. But there you go. Got it. You just got a channel from Jade, and that's why I didn't tell her, because she'd be like, "No, I'm not doing it. I refused. I'm not a spiritual love reader. I'm not going to channel that." But wow, there you go. You got it. Sometimes she just can't help herself, can she?
It's going to be someone completely new, because previously the relationships you've been in, there have been different frequencies and vibrations, and it has created frictions at points which have made you feel like you need to hold back rather than grow. Does that make sense, Anna?
And then my first card's going to really do it. I think, Anna, because I saw your first card when I was dealing for you, darling. Hello, Penny. Hello, Ivy. My first card. Well, you want to get confirmation if it makes sense for her, don't you? Before I start blathering on. So,
yes, please.
And I back Jade up. I feel new energy. I don't feel repeating cycles.
Ivy. Hi, what can I do for you?
I do the reading.
That's a loaded question on this live, Ivy.
Oh, where can we start? I'm pretty fucking messed. Okay.
Hi, Rochelle.
Right. So Anna, I'm going to crack on because I don't need confirmation. Jade's always fucking spot on. Anyway, Six of Cups.
So much.
It makes sense to her. There you go. You've got your confirmation. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy, darling. So, Six of Cups. Now, this can be someone returning from the past, but as Jade picked up and as I picked up, I don't feel it's a repeating cycle. I think what you're picking up, Anna, is a past life soulmate, and I'm going to fucking stick my neck out. This is someone that you've been through a past life with. Definitely in your soul contract. Going to make you feel like a little girl again, bring you flowers, you know, a beautiful vibration. As Jade said, why the fuck do we want to repeat patterns if it's not worked with someone else in the past? You know, unless they've done all their inner work and they've gone all fucking away and gone all zen-like, they're still going to be the same cunt they were before. Sorry, you know I don't pull any punches. That's just how it comes out, darling. So I'm feeling new love, but a past life soulmate, someone that you've been through a few lifetimes with, Anna. Okay, and then we're getting Knight of Cups. So this is an offer of love, and I do feel new energy. I'm not feeling old energy. All right, darling, I feel new energy. This Knight of Cups is not fucking galloping towards you, but he is going to be a good guy. The Knight of Cups usually is. He's not the fastest moving one, so I've probably given you a time scale before. Jamie, you're on the list, darling.
8 months.
She's saying 8 months. She's saying 8
Sorry.
months. She's saying 8 months, Anna. I'm sure I said something similar last time, but hey, she's just said 8 months. There you go. And this will bring in the Ten of Pentacles, the happily ever after, financial stability, you know, happy home, happy family, the 2 dogs running around in the garden, granny fucking knitting by the fire, all happy, and, you know, a beautiful family atmosphere and building together. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. Again, the sign doesn't really matter as long as they make you happy. Now, what they're saying, maybe this has got something to do with the 8 months. I don't know if you're one of these that jumps from relationship to relationship. Hopefully not. Chris, you're on the list. But we've got the independence card. And once you're in this energy, this beautiful energy of being independent, being happy in your own skin, not wanting someone, you know, we all get to that point where it's like, oh, fuck it. You know, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And the more we focus on something, the more fucking the universe pulls it away from us, you know, especially love. The more desperate we are to get this love to come in, the more it seems to fucking be just out of reach, if that makes sense. So hopefully that's good for you. Get yourself in a good place and get yourself in that you're happy in your own skin, that you love yourself. You look in the mirror and you go, wow, I'm fan-fucking-tastic. 1, 2, 3, and then they just come to you naturally. Again, don't do it out of loneliness, don't do it out of boredom, do it for the right reasons. Okay, it's that simple. This is all part of your spiritual journey, darling. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. This could be traveling, so this person may be out of your state, out of your city. So you might have to do a little bit of traveling to go and see them. So pack up your bags, love, and go on a little journey. We've got the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So possibly, darling, you've got the old third eye blockage at the moment, although I have rodded you quite recently. We'll check your third eye if you allow me to rod you, darling. And again, Archangel Metatron could be one of your angels if you need a bit of guidance. Call that dude in. He's quite a good one. He's quite a powerful one. So again, you've got 2 dogs. Well, there you go, the 2 dogs and the happy family. So look at this. All right, don't rub it in. Look at this sexy mofo who's going to give you his heart. Man holding a heart. You know, you might not be into men, Anna, or it might be a woman, but, you know, whatever it is, take it as it resonates. But definitely love coming towards you, and put out your thing. Manifest what you want. Put it out there. Let the universe bring it to you, okay? Don't keep fucking manifesting it every day and changing your mind. There's still some work you need to do on your heart. And again, past hurts. Some cocksuckers hurt you in the past, and you've just got to release them, forgive them, and not want to repeat that cycle. Okay, so unlock your heart chakra, be open to new love. Okay, you might have to repeat a cycle, you might have to, and we've all got free will, so it doesn't matter what I say, what Jade channels, you've got free will, and you could go, no, fuck this, I'm going to go back with my ex, and that's completely up to you. but you know, it just pushes this new soulmate further away. So I think close the door on whoever that is, and just be ready for this new amazing vibrational love who's going to raise your vibration, make you feel like a giddy little 16-year-old again. And who doesn't want to feel like that? So, Anna, are we taking a rodding? Let's open up that heart chakra. Let's open up that third eye chakra, and let's get you in fantastic energy. That's what I'm saying. Would you like a rodding, dear? Would you like a rodding? You don't have to, Anna. Not many people refuse a rodding from me, I say. It is rather fantastic, so I've been told.
Sometimes.
Let's see.
Sorry, Adam.
Yeah, see, Mrs. Bucking Billy Big Bollocks over there, give me shit already.
Sorry, Adam. I don't actually know where that come from. And by the way, the same with the 8 months. I didn't even realise I was going to say it till I said it.
She's keeping my ego in check, see? She's like, it's not that good, mate. I've had better. I've had better roddings. I know, or burn, I know. She's burning me, Steph. See? Where'd that come from? Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I thought we were friends. My ego can handle it. So, are you taking a rod in, Anna? Did that make sense to you? Am I just chatting shit as usual? I don't know. Jade would probably say I am. But sometimes I get things right. Very. Sometimes. See, she's giving me shit.
More often than not, to be fair.
Yeah, there's no need for this. There's no need for this. Hiya, Julie. Julie, we've got a bit of a list going, darling. If you want to donate, you will get on the list for definite. If not, you might have to just be patient with us because, you know, we are fucking amazing and people do want our services. Well, at least I am. Right.
Just to let everyone know why I think about it, on Tuesday English time, 10 p.m, I'm live with Donna Miller.
Oh my God! What? Wait a minute, Donna. You said you were going to go live with me.
Well, you should have done that.
Maybe she just don't like me. Maybe she don't know. Okay.
Do you not remember, Adam? She said she'd do a live with one of us, with the pair of us, but I decided to arrange it, and you haven't bothered. And Donna's a busy woman.
And I'm not. Well, I'm not a busy woman. So fair enough. I don't mind anyway. I'm sure it'd be amazing. And tune in for that. Make sure you plug it a bit more because Donna is truly stupendous. Amazing. I need to work out details with you. I don't know, Donna. I might be getting naked pics if I start messaging you, dear. I'm joking.
That's just wishful thinking, Adam.
Oh, a man can try, can't he? Right, Anna, let's do you. Let's do ya. Right. I would now like to align Anna's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her the universal God, Goddess frequency when she's ready to accept it. That is Anna. Yes, Anna, your emotional body's a little bit out. Again, get out your head with this fucking soulmate, whatever. Just allow the universe to bring it in their time and work on yourself, darling. It will come. We got a shout of 8 months from Jade, so we'll see. Beautiful energy, Anna. Beautiful energy. I would now like to open Anna's chakras and pineal gland 100 in the start and earth chakras. That is Anna.
By the way, Anna, I don't do much on love reading, so.
Okay, Anna, definitely starting at the top, your star chakra, your crown chakra, your third eye, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, earth chakra, finally your pineal gland 100% open. Beautiful, fabulous energy, Anna. Thank you for letting me connect to you, darling. Fucking amazing. What's that? What? Yeah, everyone's plugging their other readings, you know. I'm just fucking Scotch mist over here. You crack on, yeah. Free advertising. It's all good. It's all good. I'll just fucking sit here doing nothing. I don't need anyone. I don't need anyone. Yeah, it'll happen when it's supposed to, Donna, and it'd be fucking amazing. You just wait. You just wait. People aren't ready for it yet. Go with the others for now, darling. You know, the main event will come afterwards. Look at Jade's face. Right. Anyway,
Donna, what it is you've got to learn how to temper yourself so that you know you're not too bright for Adam on the day.
Not too bright. I'll tell you what, she's giving me some right shit. Remember when she first started doing lives, yeah? She wouldn't fucking say boo to a goose. Check her out now, eh? Getting all fucking chopsy, innit? All fucking, yeah, I'm Jade, and I'm fucking... Right, anyway. I'm not arguing with women. I'm brighter than that. I'm not that silly, because you never win. So, Rebecca.
Steph, that's me.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, terrible combination. Oh, Julie, you're on the list, darling. Julie, my Julie's on the list. And thank you for your kind donation, dear. So, we've got Rebecca next. Say hello, Rebecca. There you are. Bonjour. Buongiorno.
Rebecca, is it just what I pick up, or is it a specific question?
I'm not a third wheel. Going French, yeah. Anyway. Are you all right there, Jade? You pick up what you pick up, dear.
You know what path you do not want to walk down, so therefore that leaves you with two other options. Either path is fine, it's how scenic you want the route to be, but whichever path you take, you need to smell the roses along the way, and remember, do not only go with your head, you've got to follow your intuition and your heart as well, as it is now time for you to look at what you truly want in life and what you don't. It is now time to get rid of the things that you do not want and the people you do not want to be associated with. It is now time for you to move forward. Please allow yourself to grow. Don't hold yourself back for those that are around you. It is now your path. It is now time for you to have the freedom that you have been craving for so long. It is now time for you to not only fly but to soar. Allow yourself to soar like an eagle and see the path that is truly there for you and the heights you can reach. Does that make sense, Rebecca?
There you go. Donna, I wouldn't do a menage a trois because I couldn't disappoint two women at the same time. That'd just be unfair. My ego would really be bad. Anyway, does that make sense, Rebecca? 1, 2. It's hard enough satisfying one woman, let alone two. 1. Hello, Gordon.
Someone has made me cry like this.
Makes too much sense.
I'm glad it makes sense to you, honey.
Oh,
I'm sorry it made you cry, though, but that is just your releasing process and knowing that you've got to make some tough decisions to allow yourself to soar and knowing that some people are going to fall by the wayside as you're soaring because you know they are not right for you and you know what they have been saying and doing behind your back. And now it's time for you to be in your own power and to soar the way you're meant to.
Well, what better way to wake up, Cindy, than to me and the amazing Jade? So get your coffee in, yeah. What? It's a good way to wake up. I'd love to wake up to me every morning. Oh, I do. Difficult emotions. So following up on Jade's, this card asks you to listen to your emotions. Every emotion we have is necessarily important to us, even the challenging ones. Difficult feelings are letting you know that something is not okay. Learn to understand and love your emotions and discover how they serve you. Now we all try to be hard motherfuckers, don't we? You know, and again, we bury emotions and eventually they come out in one way or another, darling. The more we try and bury them and don't deal with them, they have a way of fucking hitting us when we're least expecting it. So if you feel sad, be fucking sad. If you feel happy, be happy. If you feel like fucking sitting in your pants watching Bridget Jones fucking singing All By Myself, do that. But just face your emotions, okay? You can't bury this shit, whether it's friends, family, or a lover or whatever. Get it out your system, release them. And again, if you don't, the universe will. Just saying. Have your
Donna,
voice.
he's reading for Rebecca.
I'm reading for Rebecca.
Evening, Grandad.
What?
I said evening, Grandad.
You calling me Grandad? It's not very nice. I'm not that old. Have your voice. Is there something that you need to say? An inability to speak out can leave us with feelings of hurt and resentment that create a kind of internal, energetic roadblock. Voice your feelings to yourself or write them down. It's time to release the past. So something's getting to you, darling, and I'm just following on from Jay because she's amazing. But it is, you're going to have to leave some people behind. As you move forward and you're successful, low vibrational people are going to just fall by the wayside. And just, you know, speak your truth. You don't have to be nasty, but usually if we're successful, then people don't like it, especially close. It's all about releasing the past. You've got to release the past as well. There's something you need to face up to, darling. I don't know what it is. Only you know that, and I don't want to say it on a live. But some hurt that you need to fucking get out your system, face up to it, and move on. It's not that easy, is it? Yeah, great. I'll just click my fucking fingers and release all my emotions, Adam. You know, but sometimes taking it from a detached point of view as a soul, that's how I do it. And maybe I'm getting too detached. But again, it's all about, we're constantly releasing the past, releasing, you know, our parents didn't hug us enough, our sister's a bitch or whatever it is. But I feel there's someone you need to release. Now, your overall energy is trust the universe. Sometimes we can strive relentlessly to make something happen and experience huge disappointment when our efforts do not work out. Whilst action on our part is required, if we are too determined to stay on one course only, we inadvertently block ourselves from the guidance and direction that the universe is trying to bring us. This is the time to trust and let things happen. Now, again, it's good to have goals. Don't get me wrong. You know, being a goal-driven person myself for years and years, I literally fucking, you know, I want to be this, I want to be that, and I went up the ladder, and all of a sudden I was like, okay, this isn't making me happy. You know, this isn't making me happy. And again, do something you love. It's easier said than done. But again, don't have a fixed perspective on how your life is going to go. Take it day by day, deal with it day by day, because we can't plan for the future. We never know what's going to happen. Usually when we do, it all fucks up. That's just my experience. You might be fucking lucky, darling. Your guys might be a bit kinder. You might not be a masochist as a fucking soul like I am. So, my love, will you take a rodding? Will you take a rodding? I don't know if that resonated for you, dear, but that's what I got. It can't all be fucking sunshine and rainbows, can it? I'm just...
Thank you, Grandad, for coming on my live. It's lovely to see you.
We shall open up your throat chakra. Oh, good, Rebecca. Okay, darling. So, you know the score. You've had this before. God, I'm a fucking poet and I didn't even know it. Right. So, Rebecca, just relax. Allow the energy to flow through you. I'm going to open up your throat chakra fully. So, again, release it. If there is anything you've been holding on to, just say it out loud. I release you unconditionally with love, you know, and just put it out there. And once you do that, you're just going to feel so much freer. Whatever it is you've got to deal with, don't bury it, because it's going to come out in the end in a negative way. Okay? You've been told, dear. You've been told. You've had a slapped ass from me. So anyway, Rebecca, I'd like to align Rebecca's 4 bodies: her emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical body. So she's vibrating at the love vibration. I would like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Rebecca. Darling. Yeah, your bodies are all out of fucking alignment. So I'm going to put you in perfect alignment. Just feel that beautiful, loving, calming energy flowing through you, darling. You're going to be able to release whatever you need to release. Beautiful energy, Rebecca. I would now like to open Rebecca's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Rebecca. So yeah, they've all closed up, but definitely your throat chakra. And again, release it to the universe. Just say it out loud. Scream it, shout it, fucking whatever you need to do. Get out your system and move on, because you can do it. So, opening up all your chakras, which are really fucking blocked and giving me a hard time, Rebecca. Wow. Okay. That's a struggle, but popped them all open. Beautiful. Hope that was good for you, dear. So, we've done Rebecca. We've done Anna. We've done Rebecca. And we've got the lovely Rochelle. Rochelle. Where are you, darling? Where are you hiding? Life is shit if we allow it to be shit. You know, people say, oh, this is hell. We're in hell. You can make it hell and you can make it heaven. It just depends how you look at it. It took me a long time to realise that. You're so welcome, Rebecca. She said thank you to you as well, Jade.
You're welcome, Rebecca.
So, yeah, and again, I think people can stay in this energy. I've spoken to people and they're like, this is just corrupt, all the government, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, just go outside and fucking look at a beautiful ocean, or look at fucking a flower garden, look at children playing and giggling. That's what life's about.
Don't get too close to children giggling, because you never truly want to know what they're giggling about.
I was going to say, fuck me, Jay. Don't start making a rumour about me. That injunction's ended now. It was all a big misunderstanding. I'm joking. It's a joke. Right, Rochelle, General, darling. General and a rodding. So,
hi, Richard.
Hello, Richard. Okay. Here he is. Right, so Rochelle said she wants a general. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it?
Rochelle, I'm going to have to take a card, sorry. Donna, he couldn't handle me.
Hang on. When was that fucking invitation put out, Donna? Did I miss something, dear? Okay. Right. Rochelle. Donna. I say, calm down, dear. It's not that sort of show. There's none of that spiritual skullduggery going on around here.
Right. Rochelle, the magical gateway card. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Stop worrying about all the self-healing and all the ways you need to improve, and know you are great as you are, and that you can step forward sure-footed, knowing you have done a lot of work on yourself. Knowing that although you know you are not perfect, the imperfections you have are what make you unique. And it is now time for you to start stepping forward rather than standing stagnant because you are scared to step forward because you feel you need to do more self-healing before. It is now time to step boldly forward, not looking back, and knowing that you are fine as you are, and that there's always going to be self-healing to do, but it is now time for you to move on. Does that make sense, honey?
Hello, Jilly. Hope you're well, gorgeous.
Hey, Jilly.
Cindy, the lovely Jessica Rabbit. Cheeky little rabbit. Do you want love reading, dear Cindy? I always say she hates love readings. Anyway, Rochelle, I'm thinking this.
Does that make sense?
Ooh. I'm very well. I've been in funky energy, but I've come out of it. I'm ready. I'm ready. You keep your pictures to yourself, Richard. Yeah, it's fine, mate. I don't need any more pictures, thank you. I feel violated when you send me pictures, so please don't. Please don't. Yes, thank you. I'm just struggling with what they want me to do. Okay, my love.
They know the hurdle is difficult for you to jump, but there is a way to jump it. Look at what you have jumped already, and if you think about how you felt at the time and saw how difficult you thought they were, you'll see that you feel this one isn't actually as difficult as some of the others when you were looking at first jumping them. Allow yourself to know that jumping this hurdle, it is only a hurdle, and it isn't a mountain to jump. It is just time to jump it.
There you go, Rochelle. Now I'm getting a super tingling in my crown, darling. She's going to say it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm sure it does. You got the mirror card.
Does that make sense, honey?
You got the mirror card. Who or what is triggering you? So when we're sent little triggers in life or by people or whatever we're seeing, that's a big lesson. I still get triggered. Don't worry about it.
Twin flame.
The twin flame, fucking start talking about spiritual fuckery and I'll go off on a tangent. But again, I'm working on it. I'm softening towards it.
That's no fun.
No, well, I learn, I grow. It's not, it doesn't affect me. I've been told let people believe what they want to believe, but I can guide them in the right direction. So just be careful of your triggers. If anything is triggering you, darling, again, it's a reflection of them. It's not, it's not a reflection of you. Or maybe you need to do a little bit of work on what is triggering you. Sorry, I don't pull any punches, my love. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So you're very powerful. I think you're part of this fucking collective that we've been sent down here to fucking raise the vibration and make way. I do feel this is a really exciting time to be incarnated. I do think this is a big step forward. Do I think we're going to turn into fucking energy beings and be going off to a new earth and leaving all of you? No, I think that's a while away, but we're all here helping, you know, all the spiritual people, you know, heaven on earth. You know, as I said earlier, you can have heaven on earth. It's just about looking at the beauty. You know, look at that as a beautiful place. If you've got somewhere beautiful to go to, then go and spend some time there, darling. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Have a play, darling. Have a play. Because you know what? Especially when we get on this spiritual thing, and I've noticed it recently, so many spiritual fuck dogs backbiting and fucking, I'm better than everyone else and I'm fucking stupid. This bullshit. Listen, we're here to play, have fun, have a laugh. If I'm not having fun and having a laugh, then I ain't fucking doing it. And it's as simple as that. And you're allowed to go and play and get off this whole spiritual tip sometimes, because it can get a bit overwhelming. I won't do a live if my energy's not right. I just won't do it. I learned that. And again, just take some time out, have a play, climb a tree, fucking go on the swings, you know, go to the park and just be silly, you know. Yeah, we're all different, Donna. And again, the ego gets in the way when people are telling you how fantastic you are, which I get told every single day. It can go to your head, but I won't let it. I'm like, no, fuck it. I'm just a bloke. Yeah, and we're all unique and we're all gifted. Or I hate the word gifted. We've all got abilities, and no one's ability is better than anyone else's. Anyway, there's my little fucking thoughts on that. Am I right? I don't fucking know. I'm probably wrong. The nun probably tell me I'm wrong, but there you go. Dearest you, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't always arrive at some place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd and listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also, paradoxically, one with the world. Individual, yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying to you, you're on the right track. Even if your ego self doesn't see that, listen to your soul. Check in with spirit. Keep going. Spirit loves you. Life loves you. We love you. Okay, my love? Hopefully that resonated for you. I don't know. I just fucking give the messages. That's all I do. Yeah, exactly. I go on the swings more than the kids when I'm out. My daughter's usually up there shouting, "Daddy, don't climb up that tree too high." And I'm like, "Come on, yeah, you're too old, Daddy. Get down from that tree. Don't say a word." I know Jay's got a comeback there. I can see. You can see. You can see. Right, here we go. Go on, Anne. Give it to me.
I'd love to see you try and climb a tree.
I've got pictures, darling. I got pictures. I can climb a tree. I'm like a fucking spider monkey. Trust me.
Yeah, okay. Send me one where you knock us on the first branch.
Yeah, whatever.
And there's not a ladder attached.
I challenge you live on a live to a tree climbing contest, and let's see who's the best.
I don't have no trees. Round here I can climb.
That is the worst excuse I've ever fucking heard. I don't have any trees around me, so I can't accept that challenge. Shit. I've never seen a tree. I don't know what. Right, Rochelle, shall we prodding? Well, Jade lives in a fucking barren wasteland. Do you know what I mean? Kristen, you're on the list, darling. Challenge not accepted. Steph, I'm not challenging you because I reckon you could get up a tree. Right.
Steph, you're meant to back me up here.
Jamie, there's no need for that, darling. There's no need for that. I'm getting it from all angles. Well, I do say that, Donna, about people that climb mountains, but a tree's all right. You'd never catch me up a mountain. I'm like, well, if you climb a mountain and fucking die, I'm sorry, you know, it's a fucking mountain. why are you up there?
Adam, when you fall out a tree and break your arm and have to admit that on a live, I am so gonna take the mick out of you.
Ask Ian. Last time I was down in Cornwall, I was at the top of a tree. I climbed up the top of that quoit thing. You know where he takes you, where the big stone thing in the field. You must have seen it. With the
yeah.
I climbed on top of that.
That just makes you a div.
Why? I've never broken a bone in my body in my life, so that would be a first. I'm like a fucking ninja. Anyway, are we taking a rod in, Rochelle?
I will laugh my ass. Yeah, I'm definitely not climbing a tree. Like,
okay, well, women are more sensible than men. It's like that stupid fucking. This is why men get injured. You know, I can still climb a tree.
Adam, you've so got to climb a tree on a live now.
I'm not climbing a tree on a live. I'm not taking a. I'll get my daughter to scream. I'll get her to, next time we go up to the woods, I'll get her to record me. And she'll be going, Daddy, get down. Daddy, get down. Right, Rochelle.
It's scary that your daughter has more common sense than you.
Not really. She is 10. Right. So.
Yeah, I guess she's got more maturity than you two then at that age.
But I will never change. I will never change. Okay, Rochelle. I'd like to align Rochelle's 4 bodies: her spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her the universal goddess frequency. That is Rochelle. Yeah, a little bit out of whack, darling. I feel we need to open up that star chakra. Your spiritual body is a little bit out of alignment. I'm just going to put you in perfect alignment just so you can get some clarity. Just take the energy. My crown is just buzzing, Rochelle. Beautiful energy, though, darling. Just accept it. Oof. Okay. Well out of whack. I'd now like to open Rochelle's chakras and pineal gland, including her star and earth chakras. That is Rochelle. So, yeah, definitely your higher ones. My crown is just tingling like mad. You might be getting a tingling. There you go, darling. Take the energy. Beautiful, opening up them chakras and pineal gland. Amazing, darling. More upper chakras, your star, your crown. Beautiful. Thank you, Rochelle, and thank you for the kind donation, darling. Oh, I say, Jamie, you are a brave woman. I'd love to do a parachute jump, but I never get
I don't get why you jump out of a perfectly good aeroplane. Don't do it.
Why not? Why not? Because I'm a daredevil, baby. And if I'm supposed to die falling out of an aeroplane, I'm supposed to die falling out of an aeroplane with a parachute. When it's my time, it's my time. I'm still not going to climb a mountain. Anyway, we have got, talking of Jamie, the lovely Jamie.
Which Jamie are we reading for?
I think there's only one Jamie on here. Jamie Wilson Powell.
I thought we had a second Jamie on here.
I've got 2 Jamies on here. Let me just confirm. I don't want one Jamie sneaking in when another Jamie's paid. How many Jamies have we got on here? Have we got a pair of Jamies? Or have we only got one?
We've got to have Jamie McKell on. She's always on.
Well, have you seen her?
I don't know.
Have you seen her? Have you seen her, Jane? Or are you just presuming?
I don't read on pregnancy.
I knew it was coming, Jamie.
Pregnancy is a subject not to be read on. I had a bad experience reading on pregnancy and now I refuse. And I technically don't read on love either.
No, I thought it was only one. Thanks, Donna. It's good to have someone else monitoring the situation, because I do go off on one. So we got Jamie. Do you want to see Jamie? I'll see what I pick up for you on love and on whatever comes up there.
Yeah. I still don't read on it, even if they're already pregnant.
Oh, well, she said general, darling. Donna, that's a pretty forward question there, isn't it? But, you know, if anyone wants sex with Donna, then she's putting it out there. If she wants. That's one way to do it, Donna. A bit forward for my liking, but, you know, play a little bit hard to get, darling. You getting anything? You struggling there? Are you not tuning?
I'm struggling.
Okay. Well, let's do some tarot for her while you're while you're offering. Donna, that's a very kind offer, you darling. So anyone local to Donna? One. Well, no. Any messages? Any messages for Jamie? Any messages about love or about anything? 1, 2, 3. And usually I wouldn't do pregnancy, especially. I mean, she's already pregnant, and again, the reason I wouldn't do it is because I would like to say someone's getting pregnant and then they go out and shag the wrong person. It's a male energy. It's a male energy. There you go. Donna's fucking on it. Right. I'm taking it upside down, dear. This 3 of Hearts. 3 of Hearts? What the fuck am I on about? 3 of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. It's upside down, though. I feel that this heartbreak or whatever it is from the past is finally over, and you're pulling these swords out of your heart. You're having no more of that shit. Maybe a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra caused it. We've got the Knight of Wands. So, fast-moving, passionate energy. New magic, new passion. I'm going to go with Donna. This could be a new, well, page usually I'd say is a boy or a girl. But all pages are boys. But yeah, someone new coming in, charging in, trying to sweep you off your feet. Watch out for the player energy with the Knight of Wands. He is a player. So just be careful on that. I'm not going to stick my neck out. Strength, dear, sign of Leo. So infinite strength. You know, just keep being. Maybe you've been through the ringer in love. And again, just be careful of the fuck boy riding in. Hey, baby, let me take you for a ride on my red horse. Yeah, been there, done that. I ain't dealing with players anymore. Listen, what do you truly want? What is it you're manifesting in? Again, is it a soulmate? We've got 2 cards with infinity on, so you've got this infinite power, darling. You can have whatever you want. Again, I don't know what you need to know about the pregnancy. I feel all good shit. I'll go with Donna on it and say a male energy. Because Donna is fucking amazing. Although she's asking people for sex on my lives. But, you know, do what you want on my live. So, any other messages for the lovely Jamie? Any other messages for the lovely Jamie? Oh dear. You know, that's not good, darling. Again, that's a tough one. And it's not easy to detach from that energy. I know. I've been through it. But again, there's something new coming in. There is something new coming in for you, darling. Internal dialogue. We all have an internal dialogue within our mind, a constant stream of inner conversation. Is your dialogue kind, supportive, and affirming, or is it critical and judgmental of both yourself and others? This card asks you to listen to your inner words and, if necessary, take steps to continuously change your language. Okay? So again, you know, be careful how you speak to yourself, you know, because again, why do bad things always happen to me? You know, why does this happen? Why do I always attract arseholes? You know, whatever it is you're saying, change that fucking way you think about yourself, darling. It's easy to get into that mindset. It's difficult to get out of it. Not all bad things are going to happen to you. If you're spiritual, it doesn't have to be a painful journey. So many of us tell ourselves that, look, you know, we have to go through this pain. We have to give up shit. It's a lonely journey. All of that bollocks. I've recently got my ass kicked and been told, no, it isn't. And if you're saying that to yourself, maybe you're manifesting it in. So again, that's what I've got. Take it or leave it. Open the floodgates. If we are unable to acknowledge and talk about our feelings, they stack and build up like a pressure cooker, waiting to blow, colouring our ability to see clearly. This card calls for you to acknowledge your emotions and find a way to release them. Write down your thoughts and feelings, and if needed, reach out for professional help. So I don't know if you've spoken to a professional. I'd always say, when I lost a loved one, all I wanted was a counsellor or someone to speak to about it. In the UK, it's impossible. Do you know what I mean? All they want to do is put you on tablets over here and fucking numb you. But again, don't bury them feelings. Whatever it is, it needs to release itself sooner or later. Okay. The spirit warrior, the pathway of the spiritual warrior, and the calling of the soul. So again, be careful calling. Again, don't call yourself a warrior, because spirit has sent people in to fucking fight you. You know, I'm a warrior, I'm a fighter. I think it's so dangerous to say that, because literally it is just ushering in people to fight. So I'm just saying, just be careful of how you're thinking about yourself and how you're putting things forward. You're not unlucky. You're not disastrous with men, or bad things always happen to you. That's just bullshit. Get into this joyful energy. I am abundant. I am joyful. My path is going to be so easy. You know, again, if we can manifest good things in, surely we can manifest bad things in. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. And just take it as it resonates. Again, I'm not fucking 100%, but take what you need and leave the rest. You'll get there in your own time, darling. Say yes. What are you waiting for? The answer to your question is yes. So hopefully that answered your question, whatever you were asking about, whatever. The answer is yes. There you go. Yeah. Well, if you're saying you're a survivor, again, isn't that a dangerous thing to say, darling? You know, you're not a survivor. That implies you're a victim. You'll never have been a victim. You never were. You chose this on your soul contract. You've learned your lessons, and now you're going to be joyful and happy. And so I'm very mindful, especially the more spiritual we grow, that what we're putting out there. You know, the more we open up, the more we're going to attract. The more we're going to attract bad shit as well as good shit. So and again, it's all right to be negative, but I'm very aware, and I do cancel some thoughts. I'm like, cancel, and we can do it. You can cancel the thoughts. You can say, no, I'm not having that. I'm not putting that out to the universe. So take it as it resonates, my darling. There's your message. Would you like a rodding, Jamie? Are we taking a rodding, dear? What are we watching? I don't know. What are you watching? Some fucking dude in his bedroom? Some lovely lady who channels a nun? Yeah, it's true, Donna. It's true. And again, it's not that easy. You can't click your fingers and get out of years of, being a survivor and stuff like that. And sometimes that's how we cope. To get through life, and some people say, well, anger's the only thing that's got me through, or and again, that's good up to a certain point, but then we need to reassess where we are and go, well, now it's time for me to be just pure fucking abundance. Well, rodding every day would be nice. I'm feeling something really off about you. Well, thank you, darling. Thanks for joining us. I don't know what's really off about me, but there you go. Okay, so Jamie. I'd like to align Jamie's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Jamie. I mean, yeah, beautiful energy, darling. And my crown's tingling with you as well. Wow, that's amazing energy, Jamie. Perfect alignment. I'd now like to open Jamie's chakras and pineal gland 100%, please, including her star and earth chakras. That is Jamie. Yeah, definitely your star chakra, crown chakra, third eye, darling, pineal gland. Just opening up your top chakras. Beautiful energy, Jamie. Oh, amazing. So hopefully that resonated and you took my rodding in good faith. So, I don't know what's really off with me, but there you go. You got anything for Jamie?
No, I'm really sorry, Jamie.
Okay, well, we got Maggie left next on the list. Jamie, you just had me. There you go. I'm going to nip out for a quick wee.
Maggie, can you comment, please? Maggie, can you comment, please? Hello, Rico. Adam will be back in a second. Maggie, are you there? Hi, Julie.
Hello, Rico.
I've asked Maggie to comment.
Are you there, Maggie? Oh, was she? Who's on YouTube? Maggie? No, Maggie was on here. I did write it down earlier. I said she'd have to be patient.
I think she's gone, Adam.
You don't feel her. Right, so, okay, we can come back to her. We got Chris next, then.
Chris, can you comment, please?
anyone feels I'm off or they don't like me, feel free to fuck off and not watch me, okay? Because I'm really not that bothered. So if you feel bad vibes or whatever, then maybe you should look at yourself and what's triggering you. So there you go. That's what I'm going to say on that. Chris. There you are, Chris.
Hi, Chris. I'm going to start with the card with Chris. Is that okay?
Don't need my permission, dear. You crack on.
Chris, I've got the transformation card. This fairy tells you to surrender to the transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation, the best is yet to come. Know your journey is continuing. Know that although things are changing, it does not mean you need to be scared or afraid. Allowing yourself to go into fear through this is pointless. It is going to happen whether you procrastinate to your maximum. Either way, you're going to have to go through these transformations. Allow yourself to transform. Look at a butterfly. Many would say its most beautiful stage is as a butterfly. However, when a butterfly is a caterpillar, it does not wish to be a butterfly. It is happy to be at the stage it is at. So as you go through your transformation, remember to be happy with the stage you get to and not to look to the end, to the final stage. At each stage, a butterfly does what it needs to do so that it can carry on to the next stage and have gained what it needs to gain and the lessons it needs to gain through that stage. Allow yourself to continue to grow, but know that you need to smell the roses along the way and look at the beautiful sights that are being shown to you and look at how far you have come and congratulate yourself, Chris. It is time for you to see truly who you are and where you are going. Does that make sense to you, Chris?
Thanks, Rochelle. You're great too, darling. Night, Donna. Might catch you live. No, I just think that if someone, why do people come on someone's live and comment? It's just really, really rude. I don't know. You know, I'd never go on. If I'm not drawn to someone, I just don't go on their live. I wouldn't sit there and go, "There's something wrong with you," or "You're full of shit." I got this recently where it's like we're all fucking light workers at some point, even the ones that are winging it. Then they're still doing a service because you might not resonate with me, but I might bring you on to someone else, and you might look into tarot or you might look into channeling. So yeah, triggered. Anyway, fuck it. Let's move on. Chris, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just bringing negative. Well, why would you do it? You're not full of fucking love and light, are you? Obviously, you're a bit of a dick. The initiate.
Thank you, Chris, for your feedback.
The initiation. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So I do think this running before you can walk, Chris, you probably want to be fucking levitating, astral traveling, fucking, I don't know, time traveling, whatever it is. There's a certain, when we're ready, we do certain things, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going. And again, might be going through this whole dark night of the soul stuff. But there is light, and as I said, it doesn't have to be a dark journey. Sometimes we put that on ourselves that, look, it's dark and we have to go through the darkness before we get to the light. And I think, again, that's just a state of mind, but there is some light coming through. So if you've been doing a lot of inner work, then again, you're on the precipice of something next level. I don't know if you've, as I said, there's been really funky energy around at the moment, Chris. So again, we will go through these ups and downs. My downs are so fucking horrendous, and I literally can't do anything. So there's so much light around you, and again, deal with it, take it in your stride. This is all a rite of passage. Okay. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So everything I do, if I do any healing, anything like that, the heart chakra is very important. And I think if it's all from a pure place, because again, that's why I do it. That's why a lot of us do this, just with pure intentions. But again, there's a gateway just there, and you're not far off it. It's just climbing a few more steps. You're on the right path, my friend. So trust your path. Pretty much just saying the same thing. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So again, I think it's a human thing to question some of the stuff that I go through. I know I do, and I always say a mad person never questions if they're mad. So I'm going to go with that. Some of the shit I've seen is, you sort of go, well, I've seen so much and I've felt so much, and so it gives you belief as you go on. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So I love this card. Whatever it is you're drawn to, Chris, spiritually, you've literally done it in many lifetimes, whether it's a healer, whether it is, a medium, whether it's tarot, whatever it is you're drawn to, this is something you've done in many lifetimes, okay? So let's get you a postcard from Spirit, sir. Hello, Arlene. Hope you're well, darling. 1, 2, 3. Chris, dearest you, all of your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in the higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled with inspiration, epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. So I hope that made sense to you, sir. And I'll offer you a rodding, because everyone gets a rodding, if you like. But I do need your permission, Chris. Just can't go around rodding men or women without their permission. And we'll pop open that heart chakra 100%. We'll pop open all your chakras. We'll get you in a fabulous energy. Yeah, baby. Okay, Chris, so you know the score. Just allow the energy to come through, get you in perfect alignment. I would like to align Chris's 4 bodies, his mental, spiritual, physical, and emotional bodies, so he's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise his frequency to 369. I would also like to send him the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Chris. Okay, a little bit out of whack again. The mental body. Just putting you in perfect alignment, sending these beautiful frequencies and vibrations. You're going to feel fantastic, mate, and a bit of clarity. I think that's it. It's okay to question where we are on our journeys. Beautiful energy, my friend. I would now like to open Chris's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including his star and earth chakras. That is Chris. Amazing, mate. So just popping them all open. A few blockages. Your star chakra, your crown chakra, your third eye, your throat, your heart chakra, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, your root chakra, all the way down to that beautiful earth chakra, keeping you grounded to Mother Earth. And finally, your pineal gland, 100%. A lot of blockages, Chris. Don't know what you've been doing, my friend. I'm just going to pop you open 100%. You're going to feel fantastic. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Wow. Okay. You're fully open. Hopefully you enjoyed that, Chris. Thank you very much for the coffee, and thank you very much for allowing me to connect to your energy, sir. So, Jade, we've got Julie next. We've got Julie. You feeling Julie? Are you feeling Julie?
Julie, can you comment, please?
Julie, say hi for Jade so she can pick up on your energy. Say hello. Oh, hello. There she is. Julie Alexander.
Julie, I'm going to start with a card. We might get channeling, we might not. I make no guarantees on that. It depends on my guide.
You're welcome, Chris.
Can you please tell me about my love life? I am with my soulmate, Chris, but I am meant to meet a twin flame. Can you tell me how also I feel he is?
Well, you've stumped Jade. She looks perplexed. Well done.
Okay, I'm going to give what I'm getting.
Morning, Carl.
And I don't see the split with you and who you're with currently. I'm not seeing how you're going to meet this new person. And if you do, I feel like they might be coming in on like a friendship or a teacher level. I don't feel as if you're splitting up with the person you're with. I can only give what I feel. I hope that makes sense to you. Morning, Carly.
Morning, gorgeous Carly. Julie, I would just say, if you're with a soulmate and you're happy, why would you want the twin flame experience? And again, the twin flame experience, to me, darling, the personal view and what I've been guided to, is spiritual fuckery. If you're happy with someone, and again, as human beings, we love labels, don't we? We love putting ourselves, he was a karmic, she was a fucking soulmate. And again, be careful of labels. If someone makes you happy and you're in a good place, just be really careful of labeling people. If you're not happy, and the twin flame journey to me is spiritual fuckery. I got from my guides that we're all part of Source and we all have soulmates for our lives. So why would there just be one twin flame through all of our journeys? All this whole half a soul bullshit. Again, it just doesn't ring true to me. If you're happy on this, want to meet your twin flame, it might just be a good way to fuck up a good relationship. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll see what the tarot says, though. That's just my instincts, and as I have to go on that. Now, we have got a tower moment, darling. So again, just be careful, and this is why some readers will read twin flames, and I'm not saying they're right and I'm not saying they're wrong. I have to just give my opinion. Now, again, I'm picking up, you could break up a fucking happy home for this, this fallacy of a twin flame fucking journey. As someone that will treat you badly, because unless you're both spiritually advanced, that's so what I've read into it, then it will be tumultuous. It will be wrecking. you know. And if you're going into a relationship thinking that, or if you're in a relationship and you think, well, it's only going to last 3 months, or this is a soulmate, but I'm only supposed to be with 6 months, and then a twin flame's going to come in and life's going to be fucking great. Again, we can manifest that in, you know. So just be aware that, you know, do you want this tower moment? So you can manifest this in. And it can be where you're thinking on this whole twin flame journey. And I just, as I said, we fucking love labels as human beings. We think we're spiritual, but you know what? We're just as fucking basic as anyone else, because we put ourselves in spiritual boxes. And again, be open to anything. I'm not saying I'm right. I could be proved wrong about the whole twin flame thing. And again, it's your journey. It's not for me to judge. If that's what you feel and that's what you're guided to, that's fine. Just because someone tells you, or just be very careful. That's what I'm getting. All right, darling. Because we've got this 10 of Cups. We've got this 10 of Cups happily ever after. And I feel the same as Jade. If you're happy, if you're not happy, then you know, that's for you to decide. But I do feel happiness. I do feel, you know, something good. And I'm not getting the twin flame bullshit. So we've got Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And this is a happily ever after. So again, I don't know why that's coming with the twin flames. And some people just sell it as a fucking twin flame thing. And I'm not judging anyone. Again, I just think people jump on a fucking bandwagon. And for me to actually say it's all bullshit is I'm not saying it's brave or anything. I'm just saying it doesn't resonate with me. And my guides have told me it's all a load of bollocks. So again, you know, people, I'll do your twin flame reading, I'll do this, and it seems like fucking people jumping on the bandwagon and then everyone gets on board. But to me, my soul has said no, you know. So again, take it as resonates. I'm not here to offend anyone. So we've got this Queen of Swords energy. So the Queen of Swords for me, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, is very standoffish. Maybe you're not willing to give your heart over to this person because you know, it's been broken before, or your guard's very much up, or you've been led to be. As readers, I think it's so harsh. I always say it doesn't fucking matter their star sign. It doesn't matter whether they're twin flame, a karmic, a soulmate. If they make you happy, it's fucking simple. Love should be simple. You know, we overcomplicate things and we always put fucking barriers in our way. We always label our fucking things because we're human beings and we don't keep it simple. Do they make you happy? You know, do they make you smile? Do you love being in their company? If yes to the above, then that's all that matters. And again, I think we go beyond this, especially spiritually. You know, we're looking for this fucking elusive twin flame, you know. And I've spoken to people and they're like, well, I know he's my twin flame, but he's with someone else. And I'm like, well, if he's with someone else, he's obviously not interested. Oh no, but you know, eventually he's going to come back to me. And it's like, you're chasing this fucking white whale. You know, you're fucking Moby Dick. You're fucking, you're. I don't know. Maybe you think you're going to be spiritually evolved. I'm just saying, be very careful. Okay. Now we got the Ace of Swords, and usually this is a new idea, a new epiphany, a new reckoning. And again, trust your judgment above my judgment. Okay, trust. I would always say this, darling. Take what you need and leave the rest. Okay, I'm not the fucking oracle of everything, but I'm just saying, from what I feel, yeah. And again, Julie, fuck that. You know, this is again. Trust your instincts and your intuition. It'll be sent to you. You know. If someone's cheating, again, that's it. You know, that's the line. Draw your line in the sand, and again, it should be simple. You know, if someone has to go and look elsewhere, then they're probably not the right one for you. I mean, I've had discussions with other guys, and they're like, "Well, you know, if you're with a woman, and someone puts it on a plate, would you take it?" And I'm like, "No," because I'm committed to that woman, and I've got fucking. You know, that's the way I am. Again, maybe I'm just too simple. Maybe I, but I think it should be that easy. One.
I agree with you, Adam, 100%
Two.
what you're saying.
Three. And it really does wind me up because, again, if you allow someone to fucking treat you badly, they will treat you badly. Or if you go into something going, oh, this is a twin flame journey, and I know they're going to ghost me, I know they're going to fucking go off and shag other men or women or whatever, it's just allowing them. It's just going, you do what you want because this is going to help me spiritually. And it really, really does wind me up, you know?
And Julie, just because I said I can't see the split, that don't mean it's not going to happen. I'm just not seeing it. But if they're treating you like crap, don't just stay with them because some idiot sat at home on a live told you they can't see a split.
And she's talking about me. Okay, dearest
Actually,
Jade,
I was on about
I'm joking,
myself.
Jade. I know you are. Okay, beautiful Julie. Dearest G, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, throw away any objects that tells you of an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have to sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum, as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. Okay, darling. So hopefully that resonates for you, Julie. Again, trust your instincts and intuition above anyone else. And again, just be careful of these spiritual fuckery traps. And that's all I'll say on the subject. Because again, I do get triggered by the twin flame. Because I just think it's another excuse for narcissism. And again, I don't throw that word around lightly. I just think that people get this fucking obsession about a twin flame, and again, they don't see something that's good. And if this guy is fucking about on you, then I'm feeling something better coming in. But again, trust yourself, trust your intuition. How do you deserve to, is this a lesson about self-worth? Is this a lesson about you judging someone from their past and actually that you're jumping to conclusions? Have you got evidence? I'm just saying, okay? I don't know. I'm just getting this thing of maybe it's happened in the past and maybe you know. Yeah, I don't know. You know best. And if you're not happy, only you can change that. And don't go looking for this white whale, for this fucking Moby Dick. Okay? Show, darling, would you like a rodding after that? And we'll give you some clarity and hopefully you'll be in a good place. And thank you for letting me connect to you, darling. Yes, I do go off on one. And again, don't judge people, you know, unless you're sure. And if they're not making you happy, Julie, then you know it's not right. And you know all the signs, darling. You know all the signs better than anyone. Yes, please. Okay, Julie. So just relax and enjoy the energy. I would like to align Julie's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369, and I'd also like to send her the universal God-Goddess frequency. That is Julie. So Julie, you're all out of work. Your emotional body's and mental body, obviously, are all over the shop. So just allow this beautiful energy to come in. And again, ask your guides, ask your angels, God, whatever it is you believe in, to show you the truth. Show me the truth, and they will. Good or bad, you need to know it. Wow. Okay. So just accept this beautiful energy and frequency and align your bodies. Beautiful, Julie. Okay, wow. Well out of alignment. I would now like to open Julie's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Julie. Okay, darling. Yeah, just popping them all open. And again, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra really help you see through the bullshit. Star chakra, your throat chakra, your pineal gland, your heart chakra, fully opened. Beautiful energy, Julie. Thank you for letting me connect to you, darling. So we've got the love. Hello, Zoe. Yo, sister. Oh, Carly's nuts. Carly, you cheeky little minx. Carly and Angie, you're on the list, my love. So we've got Kristen next.
Kristen, can you comment, please? You're
so
welcome, Julie.
Yeah, you're so welcome. And trust yourself and trust your instincts and intuition. And as I said, if love's not easy, fuck it. I'd rather be on my own. That's literally where I'm at. You know, I'd rather be single. And again, if yeah, I don't know.
But
I'm just at that stage where I'm like, oh, if it's not fucking easy, then I'll stay single. I'll be up to see you soon, Zoe. My daughter keeps saying, when are we going to go and see Zoe? I'm like, okay, I'll bring her up. There she is. Kristen's there.
hi, Kristen.
So just leave you.
Kristen, I've got the go outside card for you. It's time to go outside, tune into whatever powerful piece of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. But I also feel like this is about feeling at one with yourself and finding somewhere that is just for you and allowing yourself to move forward in the way that is best for you, and knowing that you are okay as you are and that you don't need to change. I know you don't get a lot of free time, Kristen, Spirit of saying, but you still need to find some time for you to just be you. I'm glad that makes sense, funny.
Zoe says he looks like the pirate. He looks like a pirate. I don't know where that comes from.
That makes sense.
Oh, fucking well done, my darling. Yeah, completely drained. You need some time to recharge, but so happy for you after all of that. Knock off Jack Sparrow. Don't be like that.
I'm glad we could help, Kristen.
Right, I'm going to deal with them again. Shuffle them again, Kristen. Because, yeah. Add half the pack. 1, 2. Okay, they want to stop there, Kristen. So, have your voice. Is there something that you need to say? An inability to speak out can leave us with feelings of hurt, resentment, which can create a kind of internal energetic roadblock. Voice your feelings to yourself and write them down. It's time to release the past. So again, I think you're there. You've done the hard stuff, darling. It's time to release it and send them off with fucking love. And be like, yeah, go off and I forgive you. You know, again, you'll get there. You've just gone through something major for fucking 2 years. So, you know, be happy, darling. Stand your ground. This card brings a clear message, whether in a pragmatic action or in a holding firm to your own principles and your own opinions, whatever the situation, do not give way. This is not a time to back down. The time is right to hold your own and stand your ground. Okay, my love, just keep doing what you're doing. You know, don't ever go back to a fucking wilting fucking flower. You are so powerful, so amazing. You've come through this. I know it's been draining, take some time, but now be you. Be the fucking Kristen that you were always destined to become, the goddess that you are. Difficult emotions. This card asks you to listen to your emotions. Every emotion we have is necessary and important to us, even the challenging ones. Difficult feelings are letting you know that something is not okay. Learn to understand and love your emotions and discover how they serve you. All right, darling. So, you know, again, you've got a lot of releasing to do, a lot of pent up anger, you know, whatever it is you need to release, Kristen. Get yourself right. Take it in, take time out, you know, you got there. This is a difficult one, darling. Okay, bless your past. A useful tool to help us let go of any emotional residue is that still clinging to us from past experiences to bless your past. Whatever the memory of an event or person comes to mind, pause and say to yourself, I bless every aspect of my past. And I celebrate the contribution that gave me in becoming the person I am today. It's all been part of your spiritual journey. And I heard something very, very interesting the other day, and it was, I think it was a reader on YouTube, and she said, you know, I'd like to go and shake the hands of everyone that was ever mean to me or whoever put me through anything, because they brought me to where I am now, you know. So again, they might have been horrible or whatever, and we've all had bad experiences, but they shaped who you are and where you are on your spiritual journey. And when we forgive them and say, no, brilliant, off you go. And just be proud of yourself, darling. Just be so proud. You come to this point, and it's amazing. It's amazing how far you've come. And just take a moment, go right, yeah, and look where I am now. You know, and everyone on this journey has helped me along the way to get to where I am. It might not, yeah. Give yourself some time first. I'm not saying all of a sudden you wait. I forgive everyone. Do you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3. For Kristen. Happy family. What a beautiful card. I love that card. It is like the 10 of cups. It's like, you know, you're walking on the beach, free, happy, rainbows, fucking unicorns, fluffy shit. And again, this is it. The mindset of only good shit's coming to me now. That's it. I am abundance. I am joy. I am attracting only good things into my life. Okay. And we've got 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. So again, some healing on your heart, darling. So take your time. Call in Archangel Raphael for any emotional healings. And, you know, your heart chakra will open up again. It will take time. Take it in your stride. Door to personal healing and happiness. I mean, they're all beautiful cards. Look, the door's open. It's there. Another rainbow. And I love a fucking rainbow as a sign. That for me is new beginnings, new fresh starts, you know, the new adventure. And again, lean on people around you, Kristen. You've got a lot of fucking good people around you, even if they're online spiritual people. You know, this great community which you've tapped into. So again, if you can go out with the girls or boys or whoever you go out with, you know, I just think all of those cards, you're on the precipice of a new beginning, a beautiful new beginning, a lovely new beginning. I'm so proud of you, darling. You should be proud of yourself. You're out the other side. Take a breath, take a moment, you know. Yeah, the war is over, as they say. You know, the battle is won. So, are we taking a rodding, Kristen? Let's give you some fantastic energy. Did I hear unicorn? Yeah. She's going to be riding a fucking unicorn along the beach. You're so welcome, darling, and knew you'd get there.
Yes, congratulations. And also well done for holding yourself with such decorum. And that's from a woman in spirit who I feel is on a maternal grandmother link.
Oh, decorum. What a good word, darling.
Not my word.
No, I know it's not your word, but wow, that was yeah. I like that word. Word of the day, decorum. So, Kristen, you held yourself with integrity, darling. Right, so let's give you some fantastic, fucking beautiful energy. I would now like to align Kristen's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Kristen. So, darling, yeah. Again, feel your drain. Just going to put you in perfect alignment. Beautiful energies and frequencies, raising your vibration and frequency to the highest level, to the beautiful God frequency. Enjoy this energy, Kristen. You're going to be bouncing about all day. Beautiful, darling. I'd now like to open Kristen's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Kristen. So we're popping all of them open for you, Kristen. Definitely that heart.
And those who know me, Kristen, would know a word like decorum doesn't come from me.
No, it's not one of your words, dear, but your solar plexus, sacral, root chakra, earth chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, star chakra, and finally your pineal gland popped open 100%. Beautiful energy, Kristen. Amazing, darling. Thank you so much.
Before we leave Kristen...
we've just done Kristen.
Yeah, before we move on.
Yes.
This female, who I feel comes in on the grandmother link, did she used to smoke a lot? Because since she's been stood here, I have smoked. It's like she would have literally smoked a cigarette and lit another one up. Does this make sense to you, Kristen?
A spirit chain smoker. Oh, you got the tingles.
My mum did. Okay. And was your mum your greatest supporter? And have you been asking her for help through the last 2 years with this and been asking her to come with you to call spiritually? Because I feel like this person was also trying to show you that they've been coming to call with you and that they have been supporting you and uplifting you. And they just want you to know that they couldn't be proud of the way you carried yourself with such decorum and integrity, knowing that you could only carry on going forward, knowing that really you just wanted to crumble, but you never did.
Beautiful.
Can you clear that up, please?
Beautiful. Huh?
Sorry, this woman's still talking. but I'm just asking for it to be cleared up slightly. And your mum used very elegant language, and it's all very flowy. Your mum's sorry you've had to go through so much of it alone. Although she was always there, she wished she could have been there on a physical level. But your mum's still going to be cheering for you and going through whatever you need her to carry on going through with you. I'm going to just leave you with her love and knowing that how proud of you she was.
Beautiful.
And it is. I've just been corrected.
Are we ready? Are you ready for the next one, Jade? How's your energy, dear?
Okay.
Okay.
Who's next?
We've got the lovely Angie next.
Angie, can you comment?
Angie, say hi. She's only here for the rodding, she said earlier. I don't think so. I think she's here for more than that. You are chaining it tonight, Jade.
It's this woman in spirit. She's been here for ages. And I just couldn't work out who she was with.
There you go. Angie said hi.
Hi, Angie. Angie, do you have a specific question?
Not really. To see what you pick up then, dear.
Give me a second. Sorry, I'm struggling to move on from Kristen.
Okay. Hawkeye.
Time to step back now. I've done what you've asked. Right. Angie. Angie, I've got protection card for you. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. But I also feel almost as if you have a question about there's a woman around you who I feel give me proper wording. I'm not wording it like that. Who I feel isn't as pure and hasn't got the purity and integrity she comes across with. And I feel like you know exactly who I'm talking about, Angie. Does this make sense to you?
She may know who it is. Night, Caroline. Thanks for
Night,
joining us, darling.
And I feel like Spirit are gonna intervene in this situation, and she will just be removed off your path. And I feel like you're already started to realise recently, and I feel like you have been withdrawing from this person slightly. And she will be removed from your path to allow you to achieve what it is you're trying to achieve, and to allow you to go forward more sure-footed. I hope that makes sense, and I'm going to pass you over to Adam.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Well,
Oh, brilliant, Angie.
Two of Swords. So yes, take the blindfold off. I think that's following off on Jade. You know, again, see what's right in front of you, darling. Someone's trying to pull a fast one, and you know it. Trust your instincts and intuition. Take the blindfold off. Stop burying your head in the sand. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. We've got the 8 of Rods or Wands. So fast moving messages. Sometimes this can be travel, Ange. So you might be getting some messages, and usually magic, love. That's what I get from the 8 of Wands. So something fast moving coming in. We've got the Moon. So I always take this as, you know, someone that we can bet the moon together with, you know, the two wolves together. Sign of Pisces. We've got a bit of Pisces energy there. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. But definitely someone coming in. They're going to match you vibrationally, Angie. But you need to take your blindfold off and clear some energy. Stop being the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very standoffish, very I'm not letting anyone get close because I'm going to stab them up with my big fat sword. So just give them a fair old crack of it, Angie. You know, don't judge everyone from fucking past experiences, darling. Easier said than done. But I do feel fast moving energy for you, dear. So yes, this might happen very soon. I'm feeling.
Oh, brilliant, Andrew.
Yes, you know who's coming. Nice. 1, 2, 3. You might just have to put your sword down, though, dear. Okay. Dearest you, there are times when we lose. There are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide, feel the loss, and integrate it. See the beauty that was the lesson learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, even more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love, always and forever. Okay, darling. So hopefully that one resonated with you, and let's give you a bloody good rodding, darling. Oh, Jilly's donated. That was a cheeky little one, Jilly. Jilly popped in with a little cheeky donation. You're clapping like a seal. Okay, so you said I could give you a rodding, didn't you, Angie? Oh, bless you. You can give me a virtual hug. You can give me an energy hug. I'm going to connect your energy right now, dear. So hopefully you got what you need to hear, dear. So, I'm sure. I know you said you wanted a rodding. Yes, you did. Okay, I just need to double check, darling. So, fantastic energy and clarity. I would now like to align Angie's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Angie. Okay, Angie. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, a little bit out of whack again, that old mental body. Just bringing that in perfect alignment. Now, sending you beautiful, lovely energies and frequencies. Vibration rising. Beautiful clarity. Lovely energy, Angie. Amazing, darling. I would now like to open Angie's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Angie. Okay, darling, your chakras are feeling pretty good. Just a few, opening them up. Your heart chakra, you know that though. Star chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, throat chakra. Beautiful energy. Amazing, Angie. Thank you so much for letting me connect to you, darling. You've been red rodded and channeled for. We've got the lovely Carly next.
I thought so.
You thought so. You picked up on beautiful Carly's energy. I need a cigarette after that one, Angie. Was it good for you?
Carly, honey, I'm sorry. I've got to give it to you.
Oh.
You need to start doing more of your mediumship. Practice makes perfect, but when you're doing it, you need to give exactly what is given in the way it is given to allow you to progress in the way you're wanting to. This will lead to the further things you're wishing to do spiritually. You need to learn to trust in what is being given. You need to learn to trust in yourself that you're receiving the messages correctly and with the right intention like you always do. Allow yourself to know that you are love and the vibrations you are in is exactly what is correct for you at this time. Know that the progression you're going through is nothing more than progression. Allow yourself to trust in the fact that this progression is the right thing for you and that you can cope with it, knowing that your vibrations can hit the frequencies that are needed. Allow yourself to carry on moving forward. Do not hold yourself back through the fear of moving forward. Do not hold yourself back because you feel threatened that others do not like it because of the way you're progressing so quickly and clearly. Allow yourself to be the pure channel you are meant to be. Does that make sense, Carly? Sorry, honey, I knew it was going to be harsh by how hard my head was buzzing.
Wow. I just saw your eyes change as well. Ah, now I've seen it. Oh.
Yeah, but that was good so because I'm getting a little bit tired. When I said they changed with Mark, asked Beth about it. It was incredible.
Okay. You're very welcome, Angie. Carly, you got a good telling off. Well, it wasn't a telling off. It was quite nice. Yes. Stay on course, darling. You are facing some big stuff in your life right now. This card is a request that you keep going and stay on course, however challenging this may feel. Please be reassured that right now, this is the appropriate way forwards. The universe supports your direction and slow and steady progress is assured, darling. Keep doing what you're doing, Carly. Yes. Carly, it's okay not to be okay, darling. When we feel low or have challenging emotions, we often then feel bad about feeling bad. This effectively doubles the emotional load. This card asks you to understand your difficult feelings as guidance, highlighting that something needs to change and that you're entitled to seek support for this. Carly, I'm going to slap your bum, darling. Listen, I've been saying earlier, there's some funky fucking energy about, and I couldn't do any. I couldn't do any lives. I was really in a fucking. And you know what? Sometimes it's just okay just to feel down, and that's all right. And don't beat yourself up for it. Allow yourself to receive. One of the greatest blocks is, I think we had this last time, Carly. One of the greatest blocks in our ability to manifest our greatest desires is an inability to allow ourselves to receive. This card asks you to take some time to identify any inner beliefs, perceptions, and attitudes that stop you from receiving, and one by one, receive these resistances. You've got to allow yourself to receive. You've got to believe that good things are coming. Get out of that, I think we picked up on it, this, waiting for the next shit show to happen, okay? And yeah, Carly, listen, there's nothing wrong with that, and don't push yourself, because I don't want you burning out, dear. Your bottom of the deck energy. Mistakes. If you feel you have made a mistake, or indeed someone else has done so with impact on you, please do not feel bad about this. Treasure and value your mistakes and those of others around you. They are a cutting edge of our personal growth and evolution. Lean into the learning and celebrate your openness to grow. Okay, darling, everyone makes mistakes and none of us are perfect, whether it's you or whether it's someone else that's, not who we believe they were. Yeah, good for you, Carly. You better do. You better accept it, darling. It's all coming to you. It's all coming. Nothing bad's gonna come. You are joy. You are abundance. You are fucking. Oh, you're amazing. One. Oh, let's see how amazing you are then, Carly. Right. I can do this to you. 1 or 2. 1 or 2, Carly. Which one are you going for? Which one are you feeling, Carly? Use your psychic gift. Use your psychic powers. Number 1 or number 2? Do you want a number 1? Oh, she's going number 1. Dearest G, you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your connection with, how is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentment be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create the most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have the huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always, darling. Well, you've been told, dear. You've been told.
You're so welcome, Carly.
You sure are, and let's get you in fucking Care Bear mode for today. I feel you're ready for a good rodding, Carly.
Of course, it's early morning for Carly, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Let's get your day started right, dear. She is so amazing. I know, darling. I know. Let's get you in fantastic energy. And again, take it in your stride. Sometimes we have to put this spiritual shit aside and deal with the 3D shit. Okay, Carly. I'd like to align Carly's 4 bodies, their mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Carly. Yeah, Carly. A little bit on the old mental body. Your spiritual body is always amazing, darling. Beautiful frequencies and vibrations just flowing through you.
Of course it is. She's a powerful lady.
Yeah, I'm just sending her some frequencies and vibrations, though. I would now like to open Carly's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Carly. Just feeling that heart, Carly. I'm popping that heart chakra open 100%, darling. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, Carly. Beautiful energy, my darling. Get that Care Bear stare on. Start spreading fucking rainbows wherever you go. Thanks for letting me connect to you, dear. Right. We're nearly there, Jade. We've got Jilly and Stephanie.
Cool. Jilly, are you still here, honey?
Say hi, Jilly. Thanks, Carly. Hope you have a fantastic day.
Have a lovely day, Carly.
Jilly, you still there, my love? Say hello. Yeah, get busy. Get busy with the bedrooms.
Naturally, Steph hasn't said anything in a while.
Yeah,
either.
where are you, Steph? What are you hiding away at? Actually, my PA's been a bit quiet.
Yeah. I just thought it's unlike her to be this quiet.
Oh, well done, Carly. I did see the pictures. It's good to have your whole house there.
I think Ginny might have gone.
Are you not feeling Jilly? Jilly, are you there? Steph's still lurking in the background. Okay, maybe we'll do Stephanie and we'll have to catch Jilly next time.
Steph, I don't know what you've done today, but your healing guide's really proud of you. You have done something amazing on the healing level. You have done something to allow yourself to move forward. Does this make sense, honey? You've either done it today or you've done it since I last worked with you. Which means yesterday at some point. Yesterday night. Stephanie, does this make sense, honey? But it's almost like you reacted to it differently to normal. Rather than getting hecked up by it and allowing it to play on your mental body the whole day, you took time to settle your mental body down. Brilliant. Okay, I'll hand you over to Adam, honey. If you've got questions for me, message me. I heal my PA, that's the perk of the job.
Yeah. Free. Okay, Lurker. The Lurker. Difficult emotions. It's coming up a lot tonight. This card asks you to listen to your emotions. Every emotion we have is necessary and important to us, even the challenging ones. Difficult feelings are letting you know that something is not okay. Learn to understand and love your emotions and discover how they serve you. All right, darling. So, I feel like you said you probably had a rough day. You're always up in that fucking head anyway, darling. Empower yourself. Empowerment does not mean that we have power over others. It means that we have power over ourselves. We honor our capacity for free will and conscious choice while honoring the same in others. This card asks you to evaluate your present situation and take ownership of your right to choose, with a recognition of the entitlement of others to do the same. Empower yourself, darling. You have the power. Okay. The Inner Critic. Again, darling. This card asks you to transform your inner critic into inner critique. The realistic appraisal and constructive feedback of a critique will enhance your ability to step into the very best version of yourself, whereas ongoing and persistent criticism will wear you down, eroding your confidence and your belief in your abilities. Okay? Just be careful while you're speaking to yourself. Giving and receiving is your overall energy, darling. Give and take is different to giving and receiving. Taking and receiving are not the same. When we take, however, whoever we take from may or may not have chosen to give. However, when we receive, choice and respect are an integral part of the exchange. Let go of any need to take and embrace the harmony of giving and receiving. So, Steph, again, you're very giving. I know you're, take it as money, or, you're very good at that sort of side of it. But I feel that's more about love. Love, baby. Okay. So, I'm going to get you a postcard from Spirit. Are we going to need one of these? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, Jilly. We did call out for you. We're just doing Stephanie. So if it resonates for you, even better.
Carly got her on. Carly sent Drilly an invite.
Okay. Dearest.
Thanks, Carly. See you soon.
Is Carly going? Oh, okay. Love you, baby. Yeah, be on for our live, Carly, later. Can't wait. Amazing. Jay's like, what? Dearest, wonderful you. To help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all of your desires, no matter what kind, like magic sea pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some might bring you too much attention and invite negative reaction from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. There you go, darling. That's a lovely little card to Accra. Sorry, dear. I always think, well, I read for Stephanie the other day. What more have I got for her? And every time is something different.
Adam, do you know what's caught me out with you and Carly there? I was thinking, Adam and Carly don't do their live till Monday afternoon. What's she on about? See you
It'd be
tonight.
her evening, yeah. I saw you looking a little bit puzzled, but her evening, I'm going to go to bed and then wake up and it'd be her afternoon or evening.
It'd be her evening and her afternoon. I forget that, and then I get all confused.
It's time travel, Jade. She's a day ahead of us. It's Monday for her.
I forget that. It confuses my little head.
Right, boss. Do I need to give Stephanie a rodding?
Can do. Up to you.
Can do. Do I need to give Stephanie a rod? I just felt, I don't even know why I asked you. I usually ask Steph. No, sorry, Steph. I don't need to ask. But I don't feel like I need to.
Just do it.
Yeah, it's just said no, though.
But you could just do it for her.
She doesn't need it. She's fucking well in her power. She doesn't need my rods. She's vibing so fucking high.
It's nice for the confirmation that what we're doing is working, Adam.
I've paid. All right, well, if you've paid for it, I've paid. Fair enough. Who am I to argue? Fucking rod me. I've paid for it. Okay, Steph. Okay. Wow. Right.
It's more for confirmation.
All right. Okay. You don't need it. You don't need it because you're fucking vibing so high. I'm just like, okay, beautiful energy, Steph. I'd like to align Steph's 4 bodies: her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies. So she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal goddess God frequency. That is Steph. I just knew they're going to take my head off. Look, well, I didn't even have to do nothing. I'd like to open Steph's chakras and pineal gland, including the star and earth chakras, 100%, please.
Be careful,
That
Abby.
is Steph. Ah, she's just buzzing. Yeah. Okay, a little bit on your star, but fucking hell, they're all pinged open. That's like, okay, I've rodded you, dear, but I don't know if you got anything from that because you're vibrating so high.
But thank you for the confirmation what we're doing is working.
Yeah, it's definitely working. I was just like, do I need to? She's vibing. Well, there you go. Thanks, Steph. Nearly taking my fucking head off.
It's nice to get some proof from outside else because it's easy for me to go.
Your energy's naughty, Stephanie. It's fucking amazing. Right, so we've got Jilly. I think Jilly popped back up, and thanks for coming. Yeah, you are. Your energy is fucking fantastic.
And you're right, Steph. Your star won't be fully open when you're not working.
So we're going to finish off with the lovely Jilly. Are you picking anything up? Oh, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. Oh, sorry, Jilly, about
that. I tuned out.
Oh, well, okay. Because you were expecting Steph last, weren't you?
Yeah, that's thrown me. Things, little changes like that, because of my autism, it throws me.
That's all right. Just chill. I can do Jilly if you want to relax. If you don't get anything, you don't get anything.
Jilly, I've got the card of temptation. Are you in denial of an unhealthy habit? One that makes you feel guilty? Remember, no matter how unhealthy a habit is, it is a habit. Therefore, a habit can become very forming in your day. However, you can unprogram this by replacing it with something else. So it is time for you to look at what you need to replace with what to allow yourself to grow to the best possible potential. Does that make sense, Julie?
Hi, Karen. Thanks for joining us, dear.
Brilliant. I'll hand you over to Adam.
Yeah, Steph, you nearly took my bloody head off with them rods. That's why I didn't want to do it. I need to get a flipping helmet when that energy is that bloody amazing. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, we're going there, Jilly. Jilly, ground yourself, dear. This card is requesting you to literally ground yourself. Go outdoors, take off your shoes, and find somewhere where it's safe to stand barefoot. Imagine roots growing out of your feet, traveling down into the soil beneath you, anchoring you with the nurturing energy of the earth. So we will open up your root chakra and your earth chakra, darling. Choices and decisions. The choice that we make today are defining the shape of our tomorrow. And so it is hardly surprising that we sometimes worry about making the right decisions. Do not shroud your mind with the fog of uncertainty. Just as you have choices today, you also have choices tomorrow and the day after. Be assured you can always change course again. Okay, darling. So nothing's set in stone. You can always, if you're not on the right track, Spirit will kick your ass back onto it. Take time out. Give yourself permission to stop. Sometimes we just need to slow down and rest up. And yet, so often we keep pushing and pushing, even though there are clear signs we should stop. Taking time out now will allow you to replenish your energy and return revitalized with an abundance of focused energy. So, just be aware of that, darling. Don't push yourself too much. You need to take that day out just to ground yourself. And I've got released negative habits again. I don't know what Jay picked up on, but we all form habits and a pattern of our lives, whether in thought or in action. But like a pair of comfortable old slippers, there comes a time when we outgrow their value to us and we must let go. Do something different today that shakes you out of your usual ways of responding, and have fun doing so. All right, darling. So again, this could just be a negative mindset. Be very aware of your thoughts, darling. So let's get you a postcard from Spirit to finish off. And with your permission, I will rod you, Jilly. You always give me permission, darling. But we'll see what Spirit has to say for you.
Adam, can Julie ask the rods a yes or no question, please?
3. Yeah, of course you can. Jilly, have you got a yes or no question for the rods? Don't tell me. Don't tell me what the question is, and we'll just see. It'll be blind. Have you got a yes or no question, Jilly? Say ready when you're ready. Okay. Are you ready? And I'll just ask, please give me a yes or no for Jilly's question. Can you ask it in a different way? Because that one wasn't giving me a yes or no answer. Think of a question, put it in a different way, Jilly, if that's okay. Just think of it, put it in a different way. Can you give me a yes or no for Jilly? Okay, I'm getting a yes. 1 yes, 2 yeses, 3 yeses. There you go, Jilly. I don't know what the question was, but hopefully you've got your answer. And we'll do.
She did ask if you could take a card on a yes or no, and I thought the rods would work better.
Yeah, the rods are better because again, I don't. Sometimes it's better just to do a blind one as well, because then I can't influence them. Okay, dearest, wonderful you. Intimacy seems scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask wearing you wear for others. Now it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one, that is totally you without artifice or wars. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to Spirit and to us. There is an amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so, so, so much. There you go, my love. So, Jilly, we'll finish off with a rodding for you, darling. If you want one, you don't have to take one. And then I think we're going to wrap it up because we've been going 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jilly, we're going to finish off with a rodding. And watch out for us. Myself and Jade usually on.
If we've got no more donations, we'll call it a night. But you do have Adam and Carly tomorrow afternoon in England, and then me and Donna are on Tuesday night.
And then we're back Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. So if you can't bloody get us at any point.
And then I'm on Friday at 9 o'clock with Steph.
Yeah, see, she's even plugging it now. Check her out, yeah? If you can't sell
yourself... But my PA will put it all up on the Faye page for you.
There you go. Make sure you follow. I'm sure her lovely assistant will put up her link. So, Jilly.
Please, sweetheart. Rosling, yes. I'm on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
There you go.
This week.
Okay. You all right? Can I do Jilly?
Yeah.
Okay. Jilly, I would like to align Jilly's 4 bodies. Her emotional, mental, physical and spiritual bodies. So she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Jilly. So yeah, a little bit mental, emotional, just a little bit out of whack again, Jilly, but not too bad. Just, you know the score. You've had these frequencies and vibrations before. Beautiful energy flowing through you, dear. Amazing energy, Jilly. Thank you, darling. I'd now like to open Jilly's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the start and earth chakras. That is Jilly. And a few blockages, Jilly, the old heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, star chakra. And we're going to go down to the heart, the solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, earth chakra, all opening 100%. Beautiful energy, Jilly. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And we shall call that a night on that note. So, as Jade said, she's on fucking loads. You can find her everywhere. Make sure you follow her on her page and follow me on the Power Free. Love and light and all that fucking jazz. Bye, babies. Love you all. Bye-bye.